Hello, friends and family. Today marks the end of our 30-day Tiny Wins Challenge. And my tiny wins are... I'm disconnected. Did you just hear my headphones disconnect? My tiny wins for today are... I woke up at 3:30 in the morning and 3 in the morning and just couldn't go back to sleep. Don't know why, radiating with energy and excitement, I guess, for the day. I had an absolutely amazing conversation on our Saturday Coffee and Conversation podcast with my guest co-host James Bullard of the Radical Joy podcast, brand new on the If You Could See Me network, dropping the debut episode this week on Wednesday. Yay! And Professor Emeritus of Psychology at the University of Richmond, Dr. Scott Allison, and we talked about heroism and leadership and the need for heroes, and also duality and both and the idea that two things can be true simultaneously, and that we do not, even though we are drawn to sort of binary definitions of good and bad, or right and wrong, or one person or group is right and the other person or group is wrong, what is true is that we don't have to operate on a binary in any sense, and that we can be thoughtful, critical thinkers who accept our own humanity and the humanity of others, and meet every situation with openness and intention and compassion, and do our best to assume the best of others, so that we can get to a place of peace and connection and understanding, even if we don't agree, or even if we have to create distance, we can still do that while honoring the humanity of others. We can honor one another's humanity while simultaneously holding one another accountable. And that's the real work. And I'm so excited to have been able to have this conversation today. It's blowing me away watching folks share their tiny wins throughout the Tiny Wins Challenge, and to see what has come up for so many folks, and to be a part of that journey. Don't stop. Don't stop noticing. Don't stop sharing. Don't stop documenting your tiny wins and what you gain from creating the space to do that, to notice, and to give yourself credit for the 1,000,001 tiny and enormous ways that you show up for yourself and for the world every single day. Please get your tickets to The Mother Wound, our live streaming storytelling event next Saturday, October 15th. Tickets are $10. They are available on our website, ifyoucouldseeme.com/upcoming events. They're only $10. If you can't afford that, it's okay. Let me know. Reach out to me, Erin at ifyoucouldseeme.com, and I'll give you a discount or a discount code, or just give you a ticket, because while we have to raise money and we need funds in order to operate, we also don't ever want money to be a barrier for you or anyone to be able to participate in one of our events. We are magnificent, complicated beings, us humans, and we need each other, and we need to create spaces where we can ask questions and have conversations and challenge one another to think, and to open up our minds and our hearts to new ways of approaching ourselves and one another. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for continuously blessing me with the opportunity to be a part of your lives. Share your tiny wins. Keep sharing them, even though the challenge is over, because now we're moving on to the Cycle Breakers Challenge, and that's going to be exciting and interesting and challenging. Much love. Happy Saturday.